Tropical Storm Franklin forecast to become a Category 2 hurricane. Franklin has recently made landfall in the Dominican Republic, and currently it is located at 22.4 degrees north, 68.8 degrees west. It has wind speed of 50 knots and has a pressure of 998 millibars, according to the Force 13 analysis. Now, both the Weather Channel and the National Hurricane Center say that it has winds of around 60 miles per hour, but Force 13 is a little bit below that with 55. Now, these are the sea surface temperatures, and it actually looks pretty warm. It's pretty warm for a storm to intensify there, to say the least. So I bet that it could get to Category 2, and even the GFS is forecasting it to become even a Category 3 major hurricane. So that would be an interesting thing to look at. Now, this is the wind shear analysis, wind shear something, I can't remember the word. There's a lot of wind shear up toward the north, and but it is forecast, it is expected to survive that wind shear like it did in the Caribbean, and become a Category 2 or Category 3, which would be pretty interesting. We already had one hurricane that was Dawn, which unexpectedly became a hurricane, but it moved over more warm waters of the Gulf Stream. But the point is that this storm will most likely survive all that wind shear and make a run for Bermuda and or Atlantic Canada. And this is the National Hurricane Center cone track forecast, and it is expected to move northeast, and then move up a little bit northwest, and then move up north toward Bermuda and Atlantic Canada. And it is expected to reach those areas. And this is the Weather Channel cone track forecast. It's pretty much the same thing as the National Hurricane Center, so I don't need to talk too much about it. And this is the iWeather cone track forecast, and it's a lot like the same thing of the other two, so again, I don't have to talk too much about it. And this is the radar forecast, and we're almost done with the video. We're not done yet though, so still got a little bit to watch. And this is its current location. Is located 289 miles from Santo Domingo, 163 miles from Coburn Town, 267 miles from Punta Cana, 734 miles from St. George's in Bermuda, 1,301 from New York City, and 1,540 from Lunenburg in Nova Scotia. And this is its satellite imagery. It looks good, I guess. It could look better. I expect that it would look better on, later on, that it would look better once it reaches Category 1, 2, and or 3 status, unless it's like Delta and had no eye throughout its life, even when it reached Category 4 status at its peak.